Hey, so what's up? It's me. It's me that's up. Also, that was not, as the screen states, because I forgot to erase it, Dead Boy and the Elephant Men. Stop, I'm already dead. Though that's a good song, too. So, just ignore that. That didn't happen. Welcome to a big, spooky anniversary. An anniversary episode. It's our anniversary, everyone. The 12th episode rather than the 13th because we had to miss one in there. Anniversary. There we go. Close enough. That's probably spelled right. I'm Katie, and I have been cursed by an evil video game sorceress to play these terrifying games set before us. Let's turn on the display capture. Close that stuff. There's probably spoilers in there somewhere. Our theme tonight is, of course, the spoop. And it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay, so our last one is chicken sausage. And our first one is cozy. So let's get right down into it. It's never a good sign for me when I see that something is a single executable. Oh, right. These are horror games. They might be scary. They might be dumb. They may deal with difficult subject matter, that being the nature of the genre. They may deal with it well or poorly, that being the nature of the genre. This first one specifically has reference to suicide by hanging. And beyond that, we're just leaving it at a blanket content warning. If you feel the need to go take care of yourself. That's okay, and no one's going to hold that against you. And if you feel the need to talk, please do so with our wonderful and loving chat. More specific ones for each game? Alright. And those will be dropped in chat as we go. So as I said, it's never a good sign for me when it's just a single executable with no other files, but here we go. Oh good, it's a window. That's honestly a good start. Oh, hey, look. Japanese style ghost. F4 to toggle full screen. Okay. Oh god. Oh, there it goes. I thought it wasn't gonna capture for a second. Oh, that's nice music. It's loud music. So, that's why we have the mixer. Oh my god. I hate dedicated full screen mode. Just period. It's such a hassle. Your subscriber badge has changed to a founder's badge, apparently. You can switch back from chat options. I believe that's the little gear at the bottom of chat. Alright, I'm here. Time to look for my uncle. I just need to make sure my uncle's okay, then I can leave. This hardly feels necessary in a forest. Should I take this more seriously? Alright, y'all tell me if the balance is okay. I want to make sure that my voice is significantly louder than the game, but that you can still hear the game. If it's blending in, seems fine thus far, alright. If it's like remotely blending into the game audio, that can be really bad for people with neurological conditions like mine. This one's also quiet. You're kidding, right? That was extremely... I had to turn the audio capture way the fuck down. Because it started out just peaking the speakers. The wind is bitter and cold. It'd make a nice warm fire, this forest. Jesus. Am I a serial arsonist? Is that the secret? Much too thick to walk through. I better just stick to the path, alright. My uncle's cottage. The lights are out. Blocked from the inside. A fake rock. There is something under it. I found my uncle's spare key. See, I know how fake rocks work. There's nothing else under there. I mean, there's a porch. Let's see what's back here first. A pile of loose snow. Interred within are the remains of a snowman. The door is frozen shut. It's locked from the inside. Oh, from the inside. Lame. Oh, can I just climb over? I mean, that looks big enough for a person to fit through, judging by its size against the size of the door. Guess we do go back here. See anything else to do? Inventory's in the top. Oh, okay. But it says it's locked from the inside. I mean, I guess it means that there's a deadbolt on the inside. Just an odd way to put it. The key fits. I'm inside. Now to find my uncle. I'm reading it like I'm reading a children's book, and I'm not sure why. Hey, look, here's a painting of a gingerbread corpse that's puking all over itself. Not my kind of art. Ah, she says what we're all thinking. An unsupervised fire is dangerous. And it looks pretty fresh, too. It's too dark to see anything. I mean, I can see, like, a wall. But I'm guessing, yeah, that's back out to the living room. Oh, God, is that? He's dead. Oh, and that's my shadow. I can't reach it. The boards are blocking the way in. Pretty spooky. An old moldy pillow, nothing else. The sheets are damp. I'd rather not know with what. I think it might be the weather. That is clearly an open window directly above the bed. No, just a hunch. You might be jumping to conclusions. It might also be gingerbread man puke. Swedish side table, only $9.99 USD, $12.99 Canadian. A kettle, good for boiling water. Yes, I know what a kettle is. Not really hungry right now. The toaster's plugged in. An empty glass. Too bad there isn't anything to drink. No water will come out. Pipes must be frozen. Alright, well I got a cup and there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Can I throw a cup into the room? Will that help? That won't work. Ooh, I know. Back to the living room here, right? Now we're gonna fill it with gingerbread puke. Aww. Alright, so probably we fill it with snow, right? I packed some snow into the glass. You don't want to fill it with gingerbread puke? I'd burn my hands before the snow melts. Okay, I was just gonna say throw the snow in there to put out the fire. I guess now we gotta use the kettle, huh? The snow is... So this is... Why are we doing this? There is a corpse in the other room. A kettle, good for boiling water. Okay. Okay, it did give me the full glass. Alright, now we pour this on the toaster. Literally the worst idea. I am so glad it registered that. Oh, that makes me happy. I like this one. Alright, now let's throw the water at the corpse. No? Guess now we use it to put out the fire. Because we couldn't just use the snow to put out the fire. Fire is the only... God damn it. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do with a glass of water? Oh, oh, look at that. A loose patch of dirt. Did something dig its way up? Or down, you know, that would make more sense. Huh. How about we just leave? What? How did this happen? Oh, someone stole my car. That's a good sign. There's no... Oh, no, this car's under there. Well, can't just leave. Apparently I've been here for a very long time. Seemed like just a couple minutes. Weird. Now I'm just throwing my water at stuff. I've melted... There is no way that that was hot enough to that quickly melt off the ice. I really thought that that couldn't possibly work. Looks as though no one's been in here in years. A trusty old hammer, good for hammering or removing nails. Lighter fluid guaranteed to ignite almost... So I should take that. I can take the shovel and the hammer, but not the... Getting darker. I should leave. What? No, we're not leaving. I gotta figure out what's up with this damn corpse. I should pry the boards up from their edges. I did, right? Didn't I? I should get help. There we go. So, probably a jump scare soon, right? He's dead. Okay. Hey, medicine, antipsychotics. I didn't know my uncle was taking medication. Yeah, probably no one did. Snip, snip, there goes your finger. Really? Extra absorbent would make a good wrapping. Oh, I thought those were the letter E. Wow, that sure was scary. This is why, even though I love horror stuff, I'm not a good horror screamer. I don't scare remotely. This is why I don't do horror on stream. It takes a hell of a lot to scare me. Alright, so now we know what happened. He committed suicide. He was very sick and no one knew, and he felt that he couldn't find help. This isn't a horror game. This is just a sad game. Also, the snow is the color of, not snow. The shovel broke. At least this... Okay. Now I have a stick. Something or someone attacked my car and then snowed all over it. The door's been bashed in. I'll need to pry it open. Where's my hammer? Stick's not sturdy enough to open this. So I guess I should have kept the hammer for this instead of learning what actually happened, huh? I should have just been insensitive and terrible. Can I just, like, get the lighter fluid now? Will that be allowed? No? Mox got mildly spooked. That's good. A radical, yet classical, approach to the rectangle. Right. Also, this character immediate... Okay, I can't interact with the scissors anymore. Did I cut off my fingertip and it didn't tell me? I'd rather not see that again. Yep, he's dead. Good dialogue. No, I mean, that sounds sarcastic, but I'm actually really entertained by this dialogue. This is witty in a way I didn't expect. Toaster's not plugged in. Kettle good for boiling water. No water will come out. There's nothing to pry open the door with now that I've apparently destroyed a hammer. Maybe if I use the stick with the lighter fluid and then put it in the fire? I'm just weirded out that I can't take this portable bottle of lighter fluid with me. It'll just pour off something. Okay, so I need the cloth? The absorbent cloth from the bathroom. Alright, I get it. This character, I'm having a hard time following this character's motivations if I have a complaint. Like, I feel like I'm doing stuff with no real reason to do it. I've doused the stick in lighter fluid. The character just seems to have no real motivation, and I'm just doing things because that's what I do. Making a torch, going in this spooky place. And yeah, I threw away the hammer, which makes no sense. That would have pried open the car door real easy. A baseline, not to be confused with a baseline, B-A-S-S-L-I-N-E. Aha! I can finally see. The label reads Christmas decorations. Full of odds and ends, nothing of particular use. Just some old wires. Aha! An iron pry bar. Should be useful. A plastic broomstick. It's been broken in half. Oh, I wanted the plastic broomstick. Always need more brooms. I always lose them. Oh, I thought the car was going to be covered by snow again. Finally, I can get into my car now. What's going on? My keys are missing. Aw, Bear stole my keys. Fucking figures. Fucking bears. No, keys are not in my... Why did I leave the keys in the car in the first place? That is not something that I would do as a responsible driver. Alright, so I have no inventory again. Keys don't appear to be anywhere here. Can't see very far in, very claustrophobic, much too thick to walk through. Oh, there's footprints there. They're mine. Hey, someone ate the carrot. And the coal. Coal. Hey, Mr. Body, did you take my keys? He's gone. Can't even, like, look there. Can I use the scissors to hotwire it? I guess this character doesn't know how to hotwire. I mean, just use the scissors there and cut the wires and stick them together. Alright. Oh, can't even look that way now. This character also hasn't noticed that the corpse is gone, I guess. Really, just an old pillow. Seriously, there's nothing but this damp old pillow. I don't know what I was hoping to find, but there's nothing but this old pillow. Trust me, I know my moldy pillows, and this is one. Why do I keep looking at this rotted pillow? An old moldy pillow, nothing else. Aw, it loops. Seriously, I don't know what she's expecting to, that bed is wet with when there's, like, an open window above it. That weirds me out a little. Window's frosted over. Kettle, not really hungry. I mean, a little. Nothing in here. Oh no! Oh no! The corpse was in the doorway! My car keys. How on earth did they get there? Aw, he's gone. I wanted to make friends. Alright, when's the next time the corpse monster appears? I can't stop shaking. Don't tell me what to think. The corpse is in the back seat. Oh no, it's in front of us. Weird. Cozy, a game by Graham Hutchison and Evan Crothers. You'll be able to see the link for that in the chat. That was good! That was good! That was cute! That's a good, strong start. That was fun! I like that a lot. So, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Usually when I think of horror, I don't think of good games most of the time. That's one of the big problems I've got. But that was good. Well, I highly recommend showing that to your friends. All right. So now let's go in the complete opposite direction with a game about literally doing your taxes. Oh, it's Unity. That says literally nothing about its quality. I just want to make that clear. CW Eldrich Horror and Tax. I know you were trying to type taxes, but I like Tex better. Hey there, Xenon. Good to see you. Alright, a game about literally doing your taxes. Oh, I thought since these were buttons, this would be too. I know this song. Let me turn that up for you, since this one's quieter than the last one. Wear headphones for best experience? No. No, I'm not going to do that, because wearing headphones is never the best experience for someone who has migraines. Well, specifically, touch-sensitive migraines. Just never a good experience. Also, that usually means there's jump scares, so... Oh, shit. Keep taxes. Toss trash. Oh, okay. Simple enough. Trash, tax, trash, tax, tax. Being bald is a choice? That's a lot of different tax envelopes that all look exactly the same. Taxes done! Daily taxes. I did 7 taxes. I threw away 8 things. Tax return? Jesus. I must be a corporation. I'm trying to sign it, but I don't have my mouse pad here. Alright, now I can move the thing. That looks pretty good. Yeah. That's a pretty good signature. As the prophecy foretold, Christy. As the prophecy foretold. Good job. Alright, taxes, taxes. Something about an energy drink. Free money, limited time only. Bills. I guess I keep bills. That might be taxes. That's trash. 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 Bills. Bills. Tax. 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 Bills. Trash. 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 Bills. Taxes. Trash. 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 Might be taxes, bills, and trash, and trash. Taxes done. Hey, B, good to see you. Or, I guess B. I just saw Xenon shouting B, and I saw that B had boosted notification. I don't see B talking in chat. I did 15 taxes. I threw away some number of 15 things. Tax returns almost $40,000. Yep. All right, free iPoppy. Click here. It says click here. Can anyone read that? Because I sure as shit can't. It looks like a real check, probably. Wario pays his taxes, unlike Yoshi. IRS important. New box. Buy this box now. Bills. It's a check. Trash, trash, bills. Trash. Tax. Check. Bill for trash, trash, trash. Trash, 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 trash. Check, check, trash, taxes, trash. Wario, I pay my taxes. Wahaha! Yeah, that's about right. Doing it! Jarbuckle. Tragedies aren't permanent. Ensure your home is insured. 1-800-HOUSE now. And now it's all junk. I see how this works. Audible gasp. I did 0 taxes. I threw away 35 things. Superb. Hey, there's taxes again. And checks and bills and balances. Are you crazy? Because these prices are 20% off all store items. Ride the wave in stores now. Is bald a choice? Oh no! I've been Cthulhu'd, y'all. Haha! Yes! Tiny exclamation point. Uh-oh, the calculator says error. We're fucked. Laissez faire am now. Limited time only. Only! Wow. Do you ever feel watched? Ace Home Security. Feeling trapped? Look no further. Call 1-800 please help please. Please help please. Oh no, I've been whispered at. That's a sure sign of Eldrich horrors. Oh, I threw away a check. Whoops. I get the feeling it doesn't matter that much. I'm perpetually mad about how taxes are purposefully difficult. Yep. Does it even matter? We've been through this. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. That's about right, yeah? Yeah, I think that's good. Are the taxes the cosmic horror? I think they might be. I don't think this stack is shrinking. Fine, these are taxes now. Oh, the stack is shrinking. Sure. That's taxes. Do you really want to go back? Yeah, I can't actually move the pencil down to no. Oh, I was gonna draw a smiley face. That's the joke! Okay. I'm not sure if this is as... I'm not sure if I'm supposed to find this as funny as I do. This is adorable. Do you get it? Because people are scared of mental hospitals. That was adorably lame. So there's the link in the chat. That was adorably lame, and I think that's intentional. That was cute. That was cute. Let's give it that. That was definitely cute. All right. Now, Dark Forest Virtual Chat Room PC. That is literally the title of something you would see on the Android Google Play Store. Okay.
You can go off the paths and look around, but they're...
Okay. So, don't bother going off the paths.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. This one is also made with Unity. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but it's by Heather Flowers. I like Heather Flowers. I think most of y'all have probably heard of her. Oh, no. Huh. I don't know if I'll be able to play this. Yeah, there's no way to adjust the FOV or anything. It's like at a... It's not... It's like at 90, it looks like. So we'll give it a try. Or maybe if I watch it on the tiny screen on the preview, it won't be as bad. But then I can't read this stuff. Hello and welcome to Dark Forest Virtual Chat Room. Press T to chat. Location bot. Haha! Oh, I can run. I'm literally looking away from the screen while I do this. You are being hunted. Oh, I guess that's it. So, yeah, for any dev who's doing anything in first person, please allow for an FOV upwards of 105 or so. Otherwise, you've got a major accessibility flaw. Well, of course there's no one there. It can't load the area. This looks like something someone would have made in one of those, like, online video game chat room makers from the 90s. Things were all the rage. You walk up to the essence of the moon! This is the marker of all balance between the Werewolf Clan and the Vampire Council. At present, the balance is 64-36. This is the balance between life and undeath, blah blah blah. Score is determined by Twiceman. None of this matters. And the system timer says it's 2019, but that can't be right. Oh, God. Yeah, I may have to quit this one in a minute. The Graveyard of Souls. This is where the dead rise on nights like these. This month, we mourn server capacity 0%, truncating once session ends. How long have I been dormant? There is a Lorg tombstone. The Grave of Admins. Okay, I can't play any more of this. This is not gonna work. Sorry about that. But if you want to play it, it's at Heather's Itch.io, hthr.itch.io. It's there in the chat for you. Yeah, I can't do first-person stuff without high FOV. All right. Just a sec. I need to take a sec to wind down. I'm gonna take a BRB. Get some water. I'm gonna run an ad break during that, so if you let that play, maybe we can earn a penny or two. If you don't, totally understandable. Don't feel you have to. Alright, so we've got to take one more game off the list, which is Death Trips. But apparently that one's like 30 seconds long, so it's not. It's fine. It's fine. We've still got just as much content minus like 30 seconds. And it's there on that link. Yeah, I'm extremely sensitive to low FOVs and stuff. Like, until I realized that the FOV was the problem, I thought that I just would never be able to play a game in first person, because they just make me violently ill when the FOV is low. And that's true for a lot of people, especially people with migraines and other neurological conditions. And, like, that's a big chunk of the population right there, and there's a lot of games that we simply cannot play because people do stuff like set the FOV to 70 degrees horizontal, which is complete nonsense because they think it makes the game feel claustrophobic. That claustrophobia, I think, is actually just nausea. Alright, so it's like more complicated than that. Like with console games, you can usually get away with a slightly lower FOV because it's across the room from you. But then that gets more complicated with streaming because the person playing on the console has it across the room and the person watching the stream has it up close on their monitor. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and people really need to get more involved and more knowledgeable about this sort of stuff. Alright. Our next game is about Jim Sterling dressed up as Batman and the Joker in Gotham City Jimposters. It's not about that. Oh, this one doesn't even have a launcher. It just goes straight into first person. Or, not first person. Full screen. There we go. Adjust the brightness to the lowest level that allows you to easily differentiate between the floor, wall, and door. Alright, this is as bright as it goes, I guess. Actually, okay, I'm not clicking. Alright, I'm making sure that y'all can see it, Because it's brighter on my monitor than it is showing up on Twitch. But that looks like it should be good, I think. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. Well, tell me if you can see it clearly. Mock says, yeah, alrighty. There's significant problems, you can adjust it in-game. Okay, good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. So, flashing lights. We'll give it a try. Do not proceed. Alright, it looks like that isn't a thing in-game. Looks like it's just on the menu. They shouldn't. That looks terrible. It was probably a bug. God, I hope it was a bug. I hope that wasn't intentional. Because that was awful. Alright, Q to toggle notepad. Tab to swap gyms. Oh, it's Jim Davis. Space to interact. E to hold. Hold E to kill Jim. R to reset. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Okay. I know this kind of game. Alright. Tab, space, and E to battery. Oh god, they do that. Okay. What is this? Why is it flickering? I'm gonna restart the game and see if that stops, because apparently it wasn't doing it on Christie's computer. Because that is hideous. And I know that's going to bother my eyes and the eyes of other people. Alright, I can't resize this window. I was hoping I could resize the window to something smaller, so that I could have it in windowed mode. Let's give that a... No, it's still gonna flicker. Alright. We're gonna give this a try for a couple rooms. That won't help the stream. Do not proceed, but I wanna. Space to interact. Alright, there's no way to shut off the flashlight after it's on either. I also don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I guess I won. Jim visible. Reveals in light. Okay. Jim posters. Monsters are pretending to be me. There must be some way to discern them. So I just got that one right by accident. Pointless. You will not reach the end. Alright, you're real. You're fake. And now I switch to this guy, shine it on this one. Alright, I get the idea anyway. Cute puzzles. You progress slowly and I am infinite. No, infinite was Tails. Except he actually wasn't because they abandoned that plot thread. Haha, coffee. The doors behave strangely here. I'll have to take notes. Yellow, toggled by battery pickups. So this is a good idea for a game so far. I'm disappointed with this weird flickering flashlight. Right, open the door. You're the real Jim. I didn't check myself. Oh no. You should not have come here. Aha. Oh no. I'm the fake Jim. Alright, so I've made this bearable to look at by just not having the flashlight flash any more than I have to. Red toggled by buttons. This is good. If not for that horrible flicker, this would be, like, straight up excellent. Still can't get to one, huh? Oh, I see. Click this button. Now this one can open. Now we find out who's the real Jim. Oh, it's the other one. I like how the fake Jims still help the real Jim. It's like they don't actually know they're the monster. What sparse time you have to waste in here. There's the other Jim. Gotta... What order do I do this? Okay. This is the order I do this in. Aha. Yeah, I'm good at video games. Oh. Never mind, I'm bad at video games. I win! I'm good at video games again. I didn't have to solve the puzzle. Oh, never mind. I lost. I'm guessing it randomizes which Jim is which. Let's find out. No, it does not. It may not. It might. But it doesn't seem like it randomizes which Jim is which. Let's see. Okay, this guy can't do shit right now, so this has to be the start. It's not letting me open this one? Is this a fake button? It's a fake button. That's fucking lame. Like, I thought the whole trick was to push it before picking up the battery. I'm so mad right now. Why is there a fake button? God damn it. It's fine because I'm the fake. I'm the fake Jim. Or not. Apparently you have to be real close. The light doesn't work if it's just enveloping the other Jim. I mean, I guess we'll kill this one and see if it's randomized. Nope. Oh, Jimpotent. Do you get it? He's Jimpotent because he can't do anything. Alright. Alright, so that was a new monster type. I feel like it would help to show this stuff before the new puzzle. At the same time, it wouldn't really be thematic for it to do that. Alright, these two can't do anything to start. Alright, this guy's Jimpotent. So is this guy. Okay. Which, I guess that's how we tell. Kill this guy. That's a cute way to just to show how this works. Alright. This is pretty good. No, never mind. What? But neither of them could interact. Neither of them could use the button. That doesn't make any sense. Now I'm confused. Maybe the real Kingdom Hearts was the light we killed Jim with along the way. They're killing each other because I don't think that they know that they're the monster until they reach the door. This. Okay. Interact with the button. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. Now I feel silly. That's the real Jim. This here's a fake Jim. So is this one. Alright, we're good. It is not your life to risk. Shut up, big jerk. What, neither of these guys can do anything? Oh, there's a third one. Who also can't. Switching Jims opens and closes the red doors. Or blue doors. Oh, you're Jimpotent. Oh, you're stuck there now. Which is fine, because all you need to do is interact with the button. You're the real Jim. But weren't you Jimpotent? I don't remember. But he's the real Jim, so I guess everyone else gets to splatter. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, it's only the one type that can't... Oh, it's only the one type that the light reveals. It's fine, I know how puzzles work. Don't worry about it. Alright, so this guy can't... Yeah, this guy can't use the button, so he's a fake. Which I guess means this guy's a fake too? How am I supposed to tell if the last one's a fake? I was supposed to avoid getting that battery, maybe? Get both of them down into that area? Yeah, I think I know how to solve this now. 50-50 chance. Oh, it's correct, because the coffee cup's there. Blue, toggled by swaps. It doesn't matter now what happens. Oh my god. I think I've just begun to feel overwhelmed now. This is a ramp up that was much too abrupt. Ooh, wow. This is too much too fast. And yeah, this is nothing, because I can't actually access anything here. Good. Is there a way to just end the stage? R, reset room. Could always just brute force it, but that's not very exciting. There's no point to doing this again. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Neither of these gyms can go through this door. And neither of these gyms can go through this door. If I pick up the battery, that closes off the north end and opens this one. And there's no way for him to get out of here because it switches off that. I legitimately don't see a solution to this. I think you have to kill a gym. Oh, that makes sense, actually. I didn't even think of that. Alright. Of course, it could turn out that that was the real gym all along, but that's why we have the batteries. Okay. Which means one of these two is probably the real gym, right? Alright. Damn it, Jim. I'm a shape-shifting monster. Not a detective. You're a fake. You may or may not be a fake. I'm a fake. Whoops, wrong button. They're still locked in for now. Haha, now they're out. Now I pick this up. No, that locked him in. That's fine. Because now I can just... Yeah, now I can just unlock it. You're fake. You're not. You might be fake. You might be fake. See, that's the trouble, is they all might be fake. There's nothing for them to interact with, so I can't tell. Huh. Oh, I see. No? Okay, you're a fake. Flat. And I don't know... Oh, I'm supposed to bring each of them in here. So that I can test their... Oh, you're a fake. So, yeah. Now we're just screwed and it's a 50-50 chance. Hey, I got it. He can't hear us, you know. Oh, purple doors. Or they're actually blue doors again, and just the lighting's different. Oh, okay, purple, there's actually more to purple. You're real. Purple, toggled by button swaps and battery pickups. He doesn't even know you're there. Oh, this is another one of these big ones. This is more than I can handle, I think. So that's good. As I said, it needs to do away with the flickering flashlight because that's terrible, looks terrible, and is bad for your eyes. But yeah, other than that, very good puzzle game. Could stand to have something there to keep you from brute forcing it. But I guess if that's how you want to play it, that's how you can play it. Alright, so our next game is called One Single Dot.
One single dot is made
Ooh, we're in for a treat.
because I wanted to include.
So this is by, and y'all may remember these, this is made by the same developer as The Hare in the Wall. For anyone who's been around long enough, y'all know I fucking love The Hare in the Wall. So this should be excellent. Maybe intentional, maybe unintentional comedy? It's also one of my favorite games, Xenon. I'm trying to think if Mox has been around long enough to know about The Hare in the Wall. There's two good video game, and it's The Hare in the Wall and Pajama Stam. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, so dedicated full screen mode is terrible. Please tell me this. It does not support a Oh, this is terrible. I can't see chat. Yeah. It's also a little loud. Okay. I can't see chat because dedicated full screen mode is a joke and should never be used. By anything ever. Okay, I can see chat now. Oh, Mox hasn't seen The Hare in the Wall, so this may be a treat. Okay, so our options are small, face, reverse, DVD, standard, ball, clock, fast. Oh, I can turn off the music, but it's so pretty. Remember, right-click to return to this menu. Alright, let's do standard. Well, that sure is one single dot. Really is like the DVD menu. So the creator of The Hare in the Wall seems like an absolute sweetheart. And it's very difficult to tell how self-aware they are. And whether they are self-aware or not, I think they're wonderful and amazing. Okay, let's make that perfectly clear. And the things they make are, in some way or another, art. Alright, let's switch it to ball. Oh, now it's 3-dimensional. Is this really a horror game? So I can't interact with this in any way. Alright, clock. Right now it's just screensavers. And not like effective screensavers, because there'd still be tons of burn-in from the white background. Fast. Ooh, exciting. Small. Ooh, it's so tiny. I'm weirdly enthralled by this. I think it's the combination of the nothing and the music. CW Blood. Okay. Face. So here comes this. Oh. I'm surprised that this menu isn't changing each time we come back to it. Reverse. Oh, look at that. Now it's blue and shit. It's still not a really effective screensaver, though, because that blue on that border is still going to cause some burn-in. And DVD, this will just be a DVD logo, right? Well, See, now it's really a DVD screensaver. Haha. Remember to keep the quote bot growing. Thanks, Streamlabs. Save me! Okay, that's what I was expecting. Go through them again real quick. Oh, hi! That was red. I'm so small. Oh, it's about... Huh. I'm so small. Uh-huh. Look at my face. Okay. We must act fast. I need more time. Ah, it's an emergency room, right? Where's the key? It's in the disc. I can't leave without my toy. Oh, this is like actually... Thank you for setting me free. Oh, I thought for sure clicking on this same circle would do it. So did we just watch a thing about a child dying in the emergency room? It's a lot less in-your-face silly than Hair in the Wall. It's also a lot more up to interpretation, I suppose. Yeah, it looked like in reverse. It was showing in reverse a child getting into a car, being in a car accident, and then being in the emergency room and then dying, but it was all done backwards. Played like 15 games before deciding on this one. Well, that one was kind of nice. It was calming, considering its assumed subject matter, and now chat's disappeared again. Alright, there we go. No, still gotta put these back in reverse order. That was pretty cool. Like I say, the creator of those games seems like an absolute sweetheart. And they do create things that I would absolutely call art without hesitation. The link is there in chat for anyone interested. So I guess our next one is The Other Side. Uh-huh. It's a browser game. Do our usual thing. Eventually, there we go. Remember Firefox Quantum, how it wasn't bloated anymore? And how that lasted literally less than a month? Blackthorn Prod. Ah, cute. This looks very Binding of Isaac. Made by Noah Callis. Like, very Binding of Isaac. The Other Side. It's wearing its inspirations on its sleeve, I suppose. Move with the arrows. Double jump. Never played Binding of Isaac, but you've seen it? Ah, I should actually stream that one of these days. I'm not very good at it is the problem. Halloween. Ooh, there's spooky zombies and stuff. It is a roguelike, yes. It's about plurality and gender and identity and abuse and all sorts of fun stuff. When the veil between the world of the living and the world of the dead is at its thinnest. Sorry, I really shouldn't point out typos like that. That's really shitty of me. I don't do it in conversation. I just do it when I see it in a game. Oh look, I only have one side. Well, this is cute. See a grave. So it lags if I do that too much. There was spikes there. Can I walk past it if they're in flower form? Nope. Oh, I thought for sure the sun was going to have spikes on it too. Yeah, it's a very good game. All right. All right. Y'all remember Team Fortress 2? I mean, someone has to. Okay. So I guess I gotta jump over her. Or not. How about I just let her not exist? That won't work. Hey, there's the Grim Reaper. Uh-oh. Zombies. No, we call those Team Fortress likes in the modern vernacular, I believe, Xenon. Because no one can name a fucking genre. Okay. Alright, I could see that ahead of time. So this is cute. I'm not sure how enjoyable it is. Okay. Apparently I can't touch that, even though it doesn't exist in the night world. Man, I have to watch out for all kinds of shit in both worlds at once, huh? Yeah, this is a cute idea, but I'm not sure if it's executed well enough for me to consider it fun. Okay, now there's a pumpkin. Ugh. This is... very much style over substance. Oh, god damn it. It feels like I'm playing Kaizo Mario with an extra mechanic on top of it. Oh, good hair. This skeleton has good hair. Guess I can just walk past these ones for reasons. Now I'm an angel. The bridge vanished. The two worlds, one of life, the other spirits and death, separated once again. Okay. Thanks for playing this tiny Halloween game. Oh my gosh, he was a skeleton the whole time! So, as an art installation, it was cool. As a game, it kinda... It wasn't great as a game. It was cool to look at, I'll definitely give it that. But that was the other side. You can see that in chat. That was alright. I don't have too much to say about it other than it was cool even though it was a bad game. Something is linguistically interesting about how it's hard to name things in the short term, so we end up with Souls-like. Yeah. We used to have Doom clones too, but we pulled away from that within a couple years. Souls-like has been going for... Let's see, what was that? 2008 Dark Souls came out, so that's probably been around for a good 10 years now. And roguelike has been around since, like, the 70s, so... I don't think it has to do with the short term, necessarily. I think it has to do with people just... I don't know. I don't know what possesses people to think that's an acceptable name for a genre. Especially since Souls-like are clearly clones of Simon's Quest for the NES, you know? Alright. Under the Bed by Camelot. Another browser game. Let's give it a whirl. Run the game. Under the Bed is about you finding your way, groping. Huh. You know, that's usually a private thing for us. It is about this fear of the dark we have all known and that some of you may still encounter today. You play a child waking up in his bedroom, plunged in absolute darkness. No luck, it's impossible to get back to sleep. Through the eyes of this child and his imagination, what should be a simple but slightly scary walk through the house might quickly turn into a nightmare. I can't relate, but I have a couple of sisters who might be able to. I was never big on being afraid of things. Hey look, a pause button. Alright, there's a little bit of flickering here. It looks like realistic halogen flickering, so it's not that hard on the eyes. Let's hope it's not constant. People like to use flickering lights in horror stuff, and I really don't know why. I guess it's because failing halogen lights can be creepy? Oh hey, a goop. Where's a goop? What did I miss? Oh, the goop, the goop. It's the goop paw, hell yeah. Just a sec, I gotta get in on this shit. I resubbed the other day. Wow, it's removed a bunch of frequently used stuff. Thanks, Twitch. No, I don't use your face stuff. The only face I use is like Kappa. Because that's understood to mean something that's not really sarcastic. In other words, it directly says this is sarcasm, and it's not sarcastic in and of itself. Now you can Kappa and only Kappa. Isn't there like a Pride Kappa somewhere on here? Kappa, 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 Kappa. I thought there was a rainbow Kappa that I had. Oh well, let's get my Pride thing back on the list. Kappa Pride. Okay, I was looking for Pride Kappa. Yeah, there it is. That's gay sarcasm right there. Alright. Move with the arrows. Pause and focus with F. Interact with spacebar. Will do, Chief. Something is wrong. I don't know why, but I can't sleep. I don't recognize my own bedroom. It's dark and scary, like when I look under my bed. Oh no, I was under the bed the whole time, but I don't have to be scared. If I close my eyes, I can imagine what's around me. Oh, cool. Oh, I can't interact with a teddy bear. That's no fun. Yeah, it's not letting me interact with stuff in the room. I guess I bumped into the door is locked. Why is the door locked? Oh, probably the kid's a sleepwalker. Now I feel silly. Once I do this enough times, shit's gonna start to change, right? Well, that's fun. Oh, what the fuck? I somehow wound up on top of the stool. In this genre, if you interact with a bear, then they're legally required to kill it. I don't know how I got up on top of the stool. I'm legitimately confused by this. Alright, I got on top of the stool, but I can't do it when it's in front of the door. So I guess I've got to push this over to the shelf? This is really hard to line up. I got the key. Hooray, I got the key. Kitchen is not that far. A glass of water could help me to sleep. Spoopy. Did I die? Hi. Hi, friend. You are clearly a plant. Got me again. So I gotta get just close enough that the form fades in, then focus. Oh, you are clearly a coat rack. Oh, come on. I can see your Souls-like text spacing. Okay, so this one I guess I gotta focus as soon as it appears. You don't have time! That's like 3 frames! That time I hit it, and it didn't work. Does a bad job explaining, but it wants you to hide in the open. Oh. Huh. Alright. So this, it wants me to get up on the stool. I need to push it closer, I guess. I'm on the... Thought I was on the table. This is kind of tedious. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna push this stool through the rest of the game. Okay. Okay. Is it gonna make me start all... Okay, good. No, it is gonna make me do this again, though. Okay, that one you can kind of fake out. It gives me the closet to hide in, but that doesn't do any good. Huh. Alright, am I supposed to bring the stool over for this one? It's a long way to push this thing, which is really hard to get to push. Oh, walked past it. Aha! Got there. Oh, now I've got a cup. Something got inside. Was it a cup? Standing right in front of the window. I'm too scared to close my eyes. Quick, I must hide. Yeah, I remembered where that was. Oh, come on, that's clearly just Slender Mom. Is it gone? Well, the atmospheric music stopped, so I guess it's gone. It's okay. The thing is still here. Better be careful. Oh, it was Mom all along. Gotta avoid making noise now. Okay. Good. God damn it. Slender Mom really needs to let her kids just go play every once in a while. Yeah, if you go any further. Alright. I guess I am supposed to hide in the closet? And just wait? God damn it. Gotta wait till it goes to the right and then make a run for the left. It's not gonna happen, is it? No, this isn't gonna happen. I have to trigger it first, but as soon as I trigger it, I lose control. The controls stop working. Oh, I see. Is it gone? Oh, there it goes. Keep walking, it's coming after me. Oh wow, if you stop for even a second, it catches up. Okay. Can we finish up this scene yet? I know it's still there. It's lurking under the bed. Every night it crawls out. And if I get up, it comes back to get me. Not this time. I made it to my bed. I'm safe. I can sleep now. Ba 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 ba. Okay, that was alright. There's a little janky feeling, which I think is partially intentional. You spend all your time on pause because you're too scared to play. That was alright. Definitely not my favorite of the night. But that was alright. I think it might have been better if it was something I could relate to more. Like, it sort of kind of presents it as this universal truth that all children are scared of this, and that kind of makes me feel bad, because that means I wasn't a good child. I wasn't good at being a child. It's alright. So our final game of the night is called Schook and Sausage, I believe is the correct pronunciation. So let's give that a go. Let's see. Some cartoon eye contact and some violence. Tuki Paluki! I knew it was you all along, Tuki Paluki! Oh no, that's loud. Let me turn down my speakers, good lord. Okay.
Because that's not the...
I do not see anything to clear data in options. So let's see if I can find the save file here. Saves, there we go. Kill him. See if that does it. Toki Paluki. Same thing, but different music.
That was a whole...
Okay. Well, this might be fucked. I haven't been nearly as hideously spooked as I thought, but friends are here. Okay, cache. Or cache. Let's try deleting those. That'll break the game probably. Yeah, this I just can't play this, I guess.
No, it's fine. It'll just start with some text that you have.
Okay, how about I just re-download the game instead?
Okay.
Give me the link. Give me the link to re-download the game. Real excited for Halloween this year because for Halloween, it's Halloween, my favorite holiday. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright, so technical difficulties are to be expected. Let's see. Here we go. Download. Save file. Downloads. Email. So that'll be just a moment while it downloads. It's 326 megabytes, which means it'll take approximately all year on our dial-up connection. Alright, chook and sausage. Drag that into our favorite spoop folder. Our folder. Alright, so this should start from the beginning now. Well, it was probably log.txt that actually did it. Well, this looks the same. That's a fresh download.
It'll be fine.
This makes no sense. I'm guessing it saved. The save is like in the fucking documents / my games or whatever. Which I hate it when games do that. Spreading their shit all over my hard drive.
Try deleting log.
No, because the log wasn't there. It appeared when I started it. I'm surprised we've gotten so few viewers tonight. I'm glad that those of you who are here though. Wow, what a holiday! Is this the thing I'm supposed to be skipping?
Yeah.
Okay. The skip button is not there anymore. So, is this as far as I need to skip?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Fine from here on.
Alright. Great to meet you, Katie the Bat. Welcome to my home. Me and my friend Chook. Chicken and sausage. Are trying to set up a detective agency. I was thinking Chook was eggs, but it's chicken. And now I've just realized that that's very obvious. We've been watching a lot of crime shows, and since we can spot the killer sometimes, we think we've got some real talent. We're just working from home for now. Hopefully this works out for us. Oh, and one thing you should know about Chook is that she's dead. She's a ghost. Don't worry, she's not scary. She came with the house, and the catch with ghosts is that only the homeowners can see them, so I didn't know it was haunted until after I signed. Hey, what's happening? Hey, who's this? Say hello to Katie the Bat. Hey, Katie the Bat. I'll go get the cow down off the wall for us. I'll go fetch a ladder. I think he likes to chat. Okay, be careful on the ladder. Hey, you know Sausage is famous? I'm not lying. Sausage used to be the big child star, the face of Malty Meow. There were jingles and everything. Sausage's face plastered on billboards everywhere. Sausage earned a wild amount of money, enough to be comfortable forever. But Sausage's teen years were not kind, and their face just sort of kept on growing, eventually turning them into this weird gangly spaghetti cat. So now they just kind of roll around looking for the new fad to entertain them. Hey, Chuck, I got the cow down. Hey, Katie the Bat, come say hi to the cow. Also, Sausage is canonically Envy. Hey, hey, cow, how you doing? You look well today, cow. Been working on any poems lately? I know that's what you were doing last week. Weird Gangly Spaghetti Cat was actually my nickname in college, says Mox. I think this character may be based on you. Hello, new person. Are these two damned souls being good to you? Cow has an odd way with words. Don't worry about it. He was pretty aggressive when I first moved in. He'd make the walls bleed and make me see things, but we learned to live together. It's nice since Cow is technically dead too. He can see me, so I have two people to chat to. 3, I guess. I can apparently see you too. They take me out of the house sometimes and wheel me around the supermarket. We are we're a happy family now. I love to ride in the trolley. You sure do. I think he's getting overstimulated. We should put him back. We love you, Cow. Oh, Sausage, I think you need to pop him back on the wall now. Have fun, you guys. Okay, come on, Cow. You need to go calm down. See you later, Cow. This is distinctly like Adventure Time. Like everything about it. Okay, how about we go explore the neighborhood? Yeah, let's go. So normally I'm not big on doing graphic novels for this show, but this one's captured me. Finally got around to watching all of it. Excellent. What did you think? Stone Circle, eh? Let's see what's happening over there. A party! This is a pretty weird place for a party. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's a skull up there that I can see. He's got a glass of wine, though. He's having a good time! If you say so. Greetings, brother! How's it? What's going on? Frisbee, do you want to come up here and sit with me? Come on. Nuh-uh, this side. You gotta come to this. No, you can't come up on this side. Frisbee. You can be up here, but you have to be on this side, because there's stuff over here. Come on. Good boy. See, you're getting it. It's taken him this long to understand how the rules of the couch work, so... He's a very slow learner, but he's very sweet. I think Gaston is much, much smarter, or at least less stubborn about learning. What's going on? Oh, you're just in time. Tonight we give thanks to the Great One. I love parties! This is great! I might have to nip back to the house, though, for some chips and dips, yeah? Hey! Sorry I'm late. Where the heck were you? You were gone for hours. Do you at least have the goat? Man, this was the only one left. I think it might be an alpaca. I hope that's okay. I mean, it looks pretty similar. Looks pretty sweet, right? I like it! Oh, no. This won't work. What? Why? To summon the blood god, we need actual blood, and this doesn't bleed. Candy comes out, that sorta counts. It's symbolic. I don't know. Why don't we ask him? Oh, I'm so sorry that we, your lowly disciples, couldn't get you the crimson wine of darkness. But will this pick and mix suffice instead, O Great One? Well, when you put it like that... Of course it won't do. Fine, I'll go back to town then. No, it's too late for that. We'll have to improvise. Our new friend might be able to help us. I can help? You most certainly can. How would you like to be part of something so much greater than yourself? To be part of a cosmic event, a millennia in the making! Wow, that does sound important. It sure is! Sausage, it's a very time to go home. I don't like this. The skull of the old ones. We must crown your head with it. Ooh, it fits like a dream. The beads of perpetual uncertainty worn around the neck. Ah, so stylish. Oh, yes, you look splendid. Look how good I look. I'll go set up the table. Come, approach the table with me. I'll just mark you with an X. That tickles. Oh good, the X helps me a ton. My aim is usually terrible with these knives. Ritual sacrifice ending. Amazing. So now I guess we hit start again. Hey, I'm Sausage. It's kind of like sausage, but not. And what's your name? Great to meet you, Katie is still the bat. Welcome to my home. I guess we can skip this now. Oh god, I can't stop it. Alright. So... now I guess we go to the forest. Little auto stop at choices. Alright. Let's have a wander in the forest. This is the lantern forest of the neighborhood. When someone dies, a lantern appears in the forest somewhere in the trees. For a ghost to pass over, they must enter the forest and find their lantern, returning their memories and bringing them peace. For some ghosts, this is an easy task, and they feel a strong draw to their lantern. Chook's been looking for her lantern for 15 years. Man, it must be here somewhere. Okay, we were at this tree last time. Let's carry on. Is this it? Nah, I'm not feeling it. You sure? Yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be a real strong feeling, like a wave smashing a brick wall. It's supposed to be totally unmistakable. How about this one? Not that one either. Hey, what if someone stole your lantern, Chook? Then I'm stuck here forever. Cheers, Sausage. You know just what to say. You're welcome. I try my best. This one? Nope. Hey, check out this sweet cash lantern. Oh my. Ha ha ha, we did it. We did it, Roo. So much money. We'll live like a lord and lady. This is the last time, right, Chook? No more bank robberies. I don't think I can handle this anymore. Yeah, sure. This is the last one. But, oh man. But the thrill, Roo, do you not feel it? Can't say I really do, Chook, my love. No. Shit, they caught up with us. Damn, they're fast. But don't worry, Roo. I can drive like a demon. They'll never catch us. Please, just let this be the last time. Shit, Roo, are you okay? Ah! Oh, hell, Chuck, I think I've been shot. Does it look bad? What? No, it's just a scrape. You'll be fine. We'll patch you right up. You'll have a scar and it'll make you so badass. I'll have to fight the other women away from you. Oh, I feel pretty dizzy, Chook. Hey, Rue, stop laying down. You're my main man. Rue? You bastards took Rue, but you can't take me. I die on my terms. I remember everything, including how to rob the largest bank in New Zealand. Sausage, get the truck. Sure thing, Chook. Chook rides again. Life of crime ending. This is lovely. All right. See you later, cow. Alright, so only other choice here is back in the house. Let's go to the mansion. Oh, it's a different house? So this is the spooky mansion, huh? Why is this place so spooky anyway? Doesn't look all that different to our place. It's the random screaming noises and people going missing inside and stuff. Sounds like a mission for us. Let's go inside. I don't like this. Looks like someone was trying to get a message across. You think? They wrote it, tons, all over the walls, in huge letters. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm brave. Okay, let's do this. Wow, this isn't good. What's that all over the floor? I don't like this one bit. Is that blood? Who left all these TVs on? Oh, here's the remote. Let me try this. Nope. Nope. What channel is this? Why is it just eyes? Sausage, all those eyes are looking at you. Turn it off. Turn it off. I'm trying to. What's that? Sausage, it looks kind of like you. It does a little bit, yeah. Maybe it's one of my old TV ads and it's just really bad reception. Let me try playing with the settings a bit. Hello! Sausage, it just talked and it didn't sound like you. We need to leave. Huh? I really didn't hear it. I'm telling you, it spoke and it is scaring me. I don't like the way it's watching you. I think it's working. Getting clear. Sausage, run! Hello, my mortal twin! What's this? With the veil weakened, I can finally take your place. Shadow sausage ending. This is one of those stations you can get over your antenna in 2019. Yes, analog. This is why you're not allowed to do analog. Oh God! Welcome back! Oh heck, what was that? Hey, welcome back! Oh, that was amazing. Great to see you. Katie loves cow too. I love to ride in the trolley. Oh, whoops, I need to stop skipping. I have a different option now. Okay. Now how do I tell it to stop skipping? Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess I hit I want to see first.
I want to see will be.
Oh, I want to see is the same. Alright. Please, can we just go to the pub instead? Love cow, enjoy cow. Much better! Looks like we're just in time for the pub quiz. Oh man, I'm so good at quizzes. Okay, quiz time! What shaped lantern belongs to Chook? The cash lantern. Sweet, we know this! What kind of bird runs the circus? Huh?
So, check your clock forward, your clock by a month. Stone circle turns into... And there's a new set of things. Want to do that, you can do that.
I'll just take a guess. A seagull! This seems likely. In the mansion, there's a room full of what? Televisions. The electric bill must be wild in that place. The cultists are hanging out at which location? The stone circle. They just can't get enough of rocks in a round formation. Why can't sausage get modeling work? Why can't sausage get modeling work anymore? Both reasons above and more. I'm sat right here. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we did. Ah, damn. Looks like those badgers over there were the winners, not us. Damn badgers. I bet they were cheating. Time to head on home. So close, almost, oh, nearly there ending. Alright, so apparently the circus comes to town in a month. So I guess I have to set it to November 11th. Set my computer clock to November 11th. If I can even remember how to fucking do that in Windows 10. Adjust date and time. Here we go. Current date and time. Here we go. Set manually. Wow, they just hide it under a whole bunch of stuff, huh? November. Hooray! We're in the future now! Yeah, it doesn't just have 2 control panels, it also has other panels that are not accessible from either of those control panels. It's really weird and awful and poorly thought out and poorly set up. Ah, what? That's not what I clicked. That's like not remotely what I clicked. I don't know why it went back into the thing. And also why the circus isn't there. Are you sure that's what I'm supposed to do?
As on the issue.
Oh. Well. Apparently.
Sixth ending can be...
Have you seen this?
I haven't.
Well, it didn't work. Here, let's try exiting and starting it up again. It may be because Windows 10 is terrible, and it may have changed how it's, it may have changed how stuff reads the date and time. I don't know. Ah, whoops. Come on, start up. You can do it. I would like for this to work. There it goes. It worked. I had to exit the game and restart it. Okay, the circus it is. The good circus. Oh no, not this guy. Even when I was alive, I hated this guy. Hey, bro! See, I knew it was probably a tui, because that's the type of bird that I didn't know. Sorry, circus is closed today. What? Why? Bloke got eaten by a lion. It was really horrible. Blood was flying, people were screaming. Managed to bust a chair over the lion's head and take him out. Trying hard to contain myself because I'm still pretty pumped on the adrenaline. Don't come too close. I might put you in a headlock for no reason. Wow, that's impressive. I know, right? I feel pretty heroic. Why are you still on the ticket booth? To keep the press at bay, to look beautiful and stop nosy shits breaking in to see the gore. Here, can you watch the door for me while I go have a quick break? I'll be like just 10 minutes tops. I don't see why not. You're a lifesaver. Just 10 minutes, I'll be right back. I think he's gone. Good. How bad do you think it is in there? Only one way to find out. Chook, that's so naughty. I like it. Wee. There, much better. Ready to go in? I prepared myself. Okay. Deep breath. Hey, there's no blood, gore, and guts. We've been had. Sausage, this is weird. Oh, thank God, you have to help me! What's going on here? Didn't you eat someone? No, I didn't. I just came to watch the show. 1 second I'm sat with my popcorn, and the other second I'm tied up here. What do you think? Should we trust him? Yes, untie him. You are really trusting, Katie is mildly irritated. That's what I like about you. What's going on? That bird out there, it's not really a tui. Oh. It's kidnapping people to be part of the show. Some of these creatures here have been missing for years. That's messed up. We have to get out. He'll be back soon. What? Where did he go? Said he was going on a break. Oh, no. It's a trap. What do you mean I'm not really a tui? That hurts. Oh, shit. And for your information, I'm much, much more than just a tui. You'll be working in my show now. Kidnapped by the circus ending. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, that works too. So let's try not releasing the lion and see what happens. I don't know. Well, I believe him even if you don't. I think I want to listen to him too. Oh, same thing. Okay, so it's not a tui? That's interesting. Oh, come on. Gotta do this again. That's fine. Shadow sausage. Chook and shadow sausage. Tui's like the correct answer for the thing. It's just that it's also an Eldritch horror. Gotcha. Please, can we just go to the pub instead? Alright. Just in time for the pub quiz. Quiz time! Alright, Chook has a cash lantern. A Tui runs the circus. Oh gosh, I hate him. In the mansion there's a room full of what? Televisions. The electric bill must be wild in that place. The cultists are hanging out at which location? That would be the stone circle. They just can't get enough of rocks in and around formation. Why can't Sausage get modeling work anymore? Both reasons above and more, correct? Okay. I'm sat right here. Think we might have done really well. Ah, we won! A holiday for two? This is the best pub quiz ever! Very best, most wonderful ending. Hooray! So that was Chook and Sausage. See a link in the chat in a sec. Let me change my date back to the correct date. They did took cow. I guess they took me too. That's what I assume because, you know, no one's gonna stop the ghost chicken from going on a vacation without a ticket. So this is excellent spooky music to end the night on. Thanks everyone for coming. That was a lot of fun. Let's look back. Ah, what the hell? Okay, it just turned black. Good. So let's see. That was probably my favorite, Chook and Sausage. One single dot, that was super fun. Like, all the ones that I was able to play, I didn't hate by any stretch. Game about literally doing your taxes was dumb, but in an adorable way. Yeah, there weren't any real duds. There was a couple that I couldn't play, but that doesn't mean they were duds. Dark Forest Virtual Chat Room PC looked very interesting if you're able to play stuff like that. Alright. What's our schedule for the next week look like? Tomorrow is Saturday, so that's our day off. Sunday will be Sue with more Code Vein. Monday will be Christy with more Darkest Dungeon. Tuesday will be Andrea with the next episode of Minecraft Story Mode. Wednesday is our community/wildcard day. I'll talk with the players and see what we're doing there. Since this is a two-parter, we may do the tabletop. It's up to everyone there, or we can do y'all can do Starbound. You know, there's options. Thursday will be Alice with more Batman: The Enemy Within. She did not get to play last night because of terrible internet problems. And Friday will be me with very likely the conclusion of Killer 7. So, you know, whole week ahead of us. Thanks everyone for your support, monetary and otherwise. And you can follow the rest of the Truck Community streamers, whose names can be found below the video on the page here at truck.community. Looks like the curse is lifted for this month. I will see you next time, everyone. Good night.